Welcome back to the special coverage from the 42nd ASEAN Summit here in Labuan Bajo. This major international event is truly an opportunity for East Nusa Tenggara to promote its culture to the international audience. Now, as such, the Labuan Bajo Flores Tourism Authority has set up tourism information centers as well as shops. Wherever you go, there are a lot of shops offering local products that you can check. The 42nd ASEAN Leaders Summit, which will be held in Labuan Bajo, East Nusa Tenggara, is the right moment to introduce various local crafts, culinary delights, and culture to the international community. In order to support the summit, stalls have been set up in 10 locations, while the Mirwara Hotel, as well as various entertainment facilities, have been prepared as the venues. Locals and tourists can also buy traditional clothes or try tour packages to explore East Nusa Tenggara. Additionally, the event is expected to boost the local economy.
And they see there's a lot of things in Labuan Bajo they could explore, and they also said that they want to spend more time in Labuan Bajo to explore the beautiful of Labuan Bajo. And the ASEAN countries, and also not for that, for all countries around the world, they can come to Labuan Bajo, and Labuan Bajo is safe for them and best for their traveler.
Now, the 42nd ASEAN Leaders Summit will be historic for Labuan Bajo, East Nusa Tenggara, as it involves a tenun ikat weaving. This is one of my favorite woven fabric from Indonesia. It's called, if you come here to the site, you see there's a lot of stalls, but one particular stall really attracted my attention, and it is actually a stall from Lepo Lorun Momere from Sika. Now, we want to find out more about this very unique woven traditional from Flores, or East Nusa Tenggara, and I'm already here with the owner of Lepo Lorun, is that right?
Yes.
With you, the owner herself, Alfonsa Horeng. Thank you so much for coming to the Studio C today. And you look very beautiful with the tenun ikat.
Our traditional clothes.
Yeah, from Nusa Tenggara.
Yeah, Nusa
From
Tenggara,
Sika.
Flores.
Yes, you are very well known to a lot of Labuan Bajo citizens around here. And I just figured out that Lepo Lorun was initiated by you. Why were you so interested? Could you tell us why you have come to the stage where you actually made this Lepo Lorun?
Yeah, Lepo Lorun is a women's weavers cooperatives. And Lepo is a house and Lorun is weaving. So we built a house of weaving. This is based on our traditional weavers and traditional ladies work daily. It's like our life and our culture. So we combine with the traditional and modern lifestyle to get our sustainability and get the beneficiary of the economy.
Okay, what would make it different with other weaving house, for example, the economy, but it's preserving the culture, more to that. Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, we have the picking in education. So we're not just looking for the economy, but we first education because this is educate and women empowering.
Yeah.
Mostly women in Flores work with ikat weaving because we wear it and we make it for the dowry, for the bride price, and for our festival, traditional festival culture, presents, and for the baby birds or put people in the cemetery. All our lifestyle with woven.
All right. Oh, our studio is beautiful because of your tenun, of your ikat woven fabrics. And how do you come around to the 42nd ASEAN Summit? I mean, it is a major international event. How did you make your presence here in the event?
We are very happy because we want to showing for the international delegates that Flores have the huge art and have the civilization of real work.
True.
This is huge art and people know this is sustainable and this is a live in modern lifestyle. So we have presents and we make the exhibition
Yes.
to showing and get information for the delegates.
Okay. Well, you've traveled around the globe. You made exhibitions in various parts of the world. Now, how do you make sure that this really preserving the beauty of East Nusa Tenggara is competitive for the global market? Because a lot of people can make it, not handmade, but, printed and all that. But how do you make it competitive?
Yeah, for the global market, we're not just selling this product.
Yeah.
They just want to know the education.
So the story
how
behind the making of this
behind the making
ikat.
and the design and the process.
Yes.
How to make the huge art of ikat woven. So I travel for the foreigners. Sharing at the university or at the culture group in museum or national gallery, they want to know what and how the impressive art of the ikat woven. This is not general clothes, but this is have the high value
High
of the
value.
high value of the design, motif, pattern, and they want to know. They put at the collection museum. Yeah, this is the made for their like icon or showing our identity of Indonesian
Yes.
region.
Yeah, so this is not just a single fabric. This is highly valuable fabric
Yeah,
because of the
yeah.
story behind it. And how many techniques are there when you talk about the East Nusa Tenggara techniques for ikat?
Oh yeah, we have the 11 technique.
11
Yeah,
techniques.
like a tie-dye technique and embroidery technique, supplementary wave technique,
Yeah.
double ikat, single ikat, rope ikat, wave ikat, and we put with supplement of the threads and insert the color to make the rich the pattern.
Is it using natural color, all of it?
Yes, this is natural color.
From what, for example?
Blue indigo with indigo vera tintoria and red with morinda root, yellow with
Morinda root.
curcuma or turmeric mixed with jackwood and mangoes wood and many kinds of tropical plants in Flores. too.
I heard
That is-
even from the skin of the mango tree,
Yeah.
you use that
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
That's amazing. And how long can this tenun ikat
Yeah.
or woven fabric
Yeah,
stay? Is it
yeah.
going to be for a lifetime?
Yeah, this is
It will not
like
phase out of the colors?
2 to 3 months.
Oh, the making of
the
it.
making of
All right, so we want to see other things that you also brought. I've seen very beautiful fabric
Yeah.
over
This
here
is-
as well. Could you
Yeah,
tell
this
the
is with
story behind this?
natural dyes, blue indigo and red morinda root. But this is the main motif. Have the identity of the clothes. This is will look like a heart, influence from Portuguese because we are
Oh.
Portuguese colonialism 5 century ago, and this name's Coração Dourado Leamanuhutu. Coração is heart and Dourado is like in age heart. So symbol. Relationship between men and women, relationship based on heart, to keep their
Heart.
relationship good or life.
Okay, so this has really deep meaning on
Yeah.
that. You've been doing initiating Lepolorun as well as you've got a lot of awards as well. I heard from the Australian leaderships and others. But what about the support from the government? What kind of supports have you got
Thank
from
you.
the government so far?
For the central government in Jakarta is very good support for us, but for the local government, not too good to support the weavers and normal for the local wisdom of people here in Flores. So we hope local government must be strong and have
Support
a struggle to
more.
support
Yes.
people in their regency.
Okay, Madam Alfonsa, how many East Nusa Tenggara women have you gathered to join the Lepolorun so far? I mean, this is a highly women empowerment
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah, we have 1,000 and
Wow.
200 women in different area because we have different pattern, different kind. So we must have many women to make in our one cooperatives.
So I heard you also have some kind of a homestay that
Oh,
you
yeah.
actually provide, because
Yeah.
when tourists come, they want to learn this. This
Yeah,
cannot
yeah,
be
yeah,
done in
yeah,
one day, right?
yeah, yeah. We have uh, good situation and we happy like our daily life to weaving with our own work, and people from overseas, from the national or local, always come in our studio every day. So we are very busy because we service for homestay for weavers from foreigners. They can stay there and we build destination of culture with traditional house, like the traditional house of Manggarai, traditional house of Papua, traditional house of Ende and Maumere, and we want to build again different traditional house to showing that different
Wow.
traditional house with different kind of the clothes or weaving.
Yes.
And we have service for education too.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, can you describe to us, since Indonesia has a lot of woven fabrics as well,
Yeah.
what is so special about ikat from East Nusa Tenggara, and what about the price? If you can, tell maybe the range of the pricings.
Yeah, the price is sometimes up to the weaver's price because that is not have a role for the price. This
You
is
don't have a definite price.
yeah, because this is like a present in our festival traditional. There's bartered one clothes bartered with big horse, one big horse.
One big horse, so
Yeah.
you can actually swap
Yeah, yeah, like one
one
big
ikat
horse,
with a
10
horse.
million, so that is 10 million too.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. So for something like this, for example, this is worth 10 million?
like this 3 million
3
rupiahs.
million.
Yeah, because
Okay.
up to the normal of the trees or raw materials and
Yes.
the time and,
And
the
the
skill.
complexity of the designs as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So how do you think the ikat woven can actually go beyond what you're doing right now? What things do you think they can, achieve as, tenun ikat, what do you call it? Conservation.
Yeah, yeah, like preservation and
Yeah, the
conservation. We
preservation
need
to that.
have one academy because
Yeah.
we want to teach the young generation to keep because they will be keep the sustainable of the weaving. If not education, not work with ikat weaving, so this is a loss. So we want government hear about our hope to get
Yeah.
the one academy in Flores.
Why does it have to be women doing the weaving of tenun, of the ikat? Can men do that too?
Oh no,
No.
men just help to make the like maintenance and the instrument. Yeah, the instruments like a backstrap loom
Yeah.
or the frames and spinning,
Ah.
spindle, a house of weaving. But just the women make these clothes because the functional bright price is from women present for the men, from bridal present for the groom.
Like a dowry you
Yeah,
mentioned.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you are here at the, you made presence at the ASEAN Summit. What is your expectation out
Yeah.
of this, big event taking
Yeah,
place in Labuan
yeah.
Bajo?
I am a weaver, so we need relationship about ASEAN because
You
I
want to
know
build more connection.
yeah more connection because weavers in Laos, Vietnam, Filipina, Brunei Darussalam, and different Malaysia. We have different weaving,
Yes.
but this is the same technique, and we have the same character of
Yes.
weaving, mostly weaving by economy of women in the grassroots people. So we need
Wow.
the president help the grassroots people more to get the best artisan.
Yes, you mentioned about academy. Is it a future project for Lepo Lorun, or do you have any other, coming projects in the future?
Yeah, this for Lepolorun, and we want to give a special for the Flores Islands Academy too.
All right, Madam Alfonsa Horeng, thank you so much for coming, and we do hope that your way of preserving the ikat woven will still be going until for years to come. And hopefully we can, have this. We are very proud to have Tenun Ikat and very much glad to have you as well as the conservationist
Thank
of
you
Tenun
so
Ikat.
much.
And that was our chat with Alfonsa Horeng, who is a conservationist of Tenun Ikat here from East Nusa Tenggara. And now let's take a break. When we return, Paul, Carol, and Shanas will take it again from the studio from Jakarta. And that's our update from the 42nd Summit here in Labuan Bajo.